Hey guys, I'm back with another story in the second grade saga. Yeah, I don't know why I called it that, but yeah, it's another story in the second grade saga. And this is the same teacher as the death threats video that I probably put up a couple hours ago. I'm sorry that this is the same footage, but I really don't have time to record a bunch of footage. So I've kind of been working like crazy on the house, so haven't really had time to do that. Anyways, let's get right into the story. So this takes place in second grade. This takes place probably about 2-3 months either before or after the death threats. So I really don't know what possessed her to do this. Mainly probably because her daughters were newborns, but whatever. So anyways, this takes place. It's a normal day, and then she decides to do this like 100 problem sheet. She decides to give us that. And you have to do it. You have to answer all 100 problems in a minute. Now, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I have like severe anxiety when it comes to timers. Like, I can't help it, but I just freeze. Okay, I don't know why, but I just freeze. I can't function. I just sit there and I just can't do anything. So I hated these. She did these probably every other day. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. She gave it to us. And so we decided to do it. It may not have been that test, but it may have been something else. But it was something we did often, because I'll get into it. And I knew I wasn't going to do good. She knew I wasn't going to do good, because I never finish it on time. But there would be every now and then where it wouldn't be timed. And then I'd get it done in under a minute, because that timer just puts a pressure on me. I don't know why. It just does. And so she knew I was going to fail. It was timed. I wasn't going to finish it. And I would stay there after and just try and finish it anyways to, try and get it in. I knew I wasn't going to get it done in a time limit. But eventually she just told me to go out to recess. And so the next day rolls around. She is like screaming almost. Like you can see like her face is red. And there's like almost steam coming out her ears. Like she looked like a cartoon character when she walked in. And she stomped in with her papers in hand, slams them on the desk, and says, All of you failed. I didn't get to play with my daughters last night because I had to grade your failing papers. She was screaming at us like that for probably 10-15 minutes. And it's like, and she kept repeating the same point. I didn't get to spend time with my daughters because I was too busy grading all of your papers. You're not my kids. I shouldn't have to spend this much time on your failing stuff. It was funny, or at least it is now. At the time, I was like, I was like ready to crawl under the desk and die. But that was just kind of me. I was a very sensitive. No, I still am a very sensitive kid. And she just screamed at us for God knows how long. And I was scared the entire time. And then for the rest of that day, all she did, she kind of like scream yelled at us because she was so annoyed. Like, not scream yelled, but she kind of scream talked at us. She was like whenever anyone would ask a question, she'd kind of like yell it at the entire class. So, I don't know. That was probably the scariest time I've ever seen a teacher freak out. And then we had a substitute for like probably I'd say about a day or two after that. We thought she was sick and we were kind of happy, but I don't think it was that. I think someone else reported her from down the hall. I mean, she was that loud. You could probably hear her from space. It was the scariest, like, teacher freak out I've ever, like, heard. And you guys have probably, heard of, like, teachers freaking out and, like, throwing stuff. She was borderline ready to flip her desk. Like, that's what she was like. I don't know why. But, no one else ever failed after that, except for me. Because, again, timers give me anxiety. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I know this was a bit of a shorter video, but, again, this is just kind of a filler video in between the vlogs. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and so, yeah.